Now then, folks, let's do something fun. Let's make this so much easier for ourselves. Now, I have to go fix some stuff here. So let's fix some stuff. We're going to try to make this a lot. First, let's get rid of all this. This is garbage. Let's get rid of all this. This is just goofiness. This is not, we're using dumb words. This is just dumb. Let's get rid of all that. But you know what we just did, right? What we just did was we just made classes. Well, we'll keep that here. But now, let's go to third. Let me get rid of. Well, let me get rid of this. Let's get rid of all that. But now, as I've said, what we want to do is we want to try to make this, all of this, into a class, right? Now, the thing about it is what we want to do, what we need to do, is we need to sort of take the identifiers, make the identifiers, and it'll make things a lot easier for us overall. And you'll see what I mean. So if we go to classes and we go like this, we say class and we'll call it entry, right? Now let's break it down. What are the identifiers? What is it that when we create one of these entries, what are we creating? We're creating in total we can keep that the way it is and everything like that, but what we're creating is we're creating a username. So let's put that in there. Public username. We're creating a text place. I really should change that, but whatever. We'll just call it text place. We're creating a price. And we're creating an image. Now, image is different. Image is different. Image we have to break down. But let's for this instance, let's go like this. Let's think about that later. Let's go like this. We've already done this, right? We've done a public function, username, make username, and we'll put in there. Yeah, we'll just put in username, and we'll just go like this. This username equals username. Return this username, right? And then we'll do the same thing for make text place. Now, if we wanted to do this, we'll just keep it as is for now, okay? I keep doing that. Keep forgetting the T. At least I caught it this time. And let's just make this as easy as possible. We're just gonna do things where we can enter it into the table, and then or enter it into the form, and we could just echo it out, right? Like we did before. Make price. And for this one, I'm gonna do the price equals. We'll do float val. Price, and we'll do return this. Okay. So we'll do that. And now, when we come here, we don't really have to do all of this per se. We could kind of get rid of this, or what we can do is we can go. Entry equals new entry, right? And then we'll say entry username, or entry make username, and in here we'll put post username. Okay. And then if we go entry make text place, and then if we go entry price, like that, right? Now, the problem is we just gave these values. So if we just give these values, it's not really going to do anything. And if I were to go back to third, if I were to enter these things in, we're just going to get undivided variable because we don't, aside from the fact that we did, and we're going to get this too small, aside from the fact that we didn't actually give them values, we didn't give them variables, you know, like that, we just kind of said, okay, make username. We're not doing anything with that. So obviously we want to do this. Username equals text place equals and price equals. Now, if we were to do that, if we were to go something new, this is new, and I'll do that again. And then, of course, we bring a picture. Now it works like it did before because we just gave it, we did all of this, did what we wanted to do. But you see how we did the strip slashes and all this stuff here? Well, we did the price, right? And if you notice the price, let's see, it got added the right way, but let me see. This, how does it present itself? Hold on. I want to change that. Where is that? Where are you? Yeah, like I'm just spitting it out. Let me put float. Let me put number format. And that is 2. And I always forget the, what is it? I think it's that. Because I want it to be seen in its float val form. There you go. All right, so yeah, so there you go. So we have that, but like I said, and when it was loaded in here, it was loaded in like that. I think I should just make this a number format. Let me go back here. Let's go float val, and let's do number format. And then let's go like this. And let's do that. Okay. So now let's do another new baby. And let's put in the same price. Let me just see if that's too big. Get rid of, nah, I want to keep you. It's too big. Wait, was that? This could be up to 40. Wait, hold on. Was this? No, it would be that, yeah, it would say that that's not a number. Oh yeah, the price can't be that big, I guess. All right, so something new again. New baby. So let's lower that. Let's make that 1 2. Let's go like that. Okay, and there it is. That's what I wanted. I want it to look like that. So let's see. Name. Where's name? Oh yeah, that's this thing. But as you can see, like we can do that, and now we could also go like this. What is it? HTTP, all that stuff, HTML, special characters, blah blah blah. Well, we can do that later. So as you can see here, we've made a class, we've made an object in that class, and now that object we've used these identifiers. And we've taken them and we've turned them and we've done everything that we needed to do before entering them into the system. Now we also have an image. And the image is a little different. And the reason why is because it's a file. Now we have to base that off of something. So there has to be a file in there. Now, I don't really want to think about that at this point because I want us to start getting into something a little bit more along the lines of this, but we're going to need to do that as is. But while we're in here, let's make another public function, and let's put in here, let's include or require once, all right, whatever. Let's see. We don't need to go up anymore, so we'll just go connections.php, right? And just to make sure it works, let's do a public function get all. And with get all, what we'll do is we'll do the usual con equals get all oh no, wait, I got that wrong. Get all equals con prepare select all from testing. Okay, and then we'll get all and we'll execute. And we will then return get all fetch all. We'll return that. Okay. No, let's not return that. Let's go find all, because that's going to be like nothing. We're not going to do that. Find all equals get all, blah, 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 and then, yeah, then we can create a variable. We can create an array, and it'll be for each find all as FA we'll go, Now let's just do this. I'm just trying to think how I can return this. Yeah, we'll just go like this. We'll just return. We'll just return that and we'll figure it out. All right, so now if I were to call that, failed to open streams. Would I have to put the includes? But it's in the same folder though. It doesn't make sense. Hold on. Oh, connections. It's connection. Sorry. Now, if I were to do that, let's see if we can work with that. Okay, so we came over here and we did fetch stuff as FS. Let's go. This is not going to work. Return find all. Let me think. Because yeah, I have to figure out how to get that to loop through. Because we can't use an associative array. Like I want to take those extra steps. Let me think. So return find all. Let's see. So if I were to get, let's see how it works. So let's get rid of this. Because we already have the fetch all part. So let's get rid of this for a sec. And I'm making this equal to fetch stuff. Okay, so I'm making this equal to fetch stuff. Right, and then I would do, okay. So if I were to call, let me just copy this just in case. If I were to call entry get all, and then No, I would have to go because it's returning final. Let me go like this. Let me go. For each. This isn't going to work, right? I'm going to have to look this up. Let me undo that. We'll worry about that later. But as of now, we're starting this class, and it doesn't look like we're saving much time or that many keystrokes here. But this is just the beginning of what we're about to do. And again, we could do like a save. Let's see, where's my save? Right, we could do a save here. Yeah, I gotta make two. Well, that's the thing, we have to make two of these. So, well, yeah, then I have to put image in there, though. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to work with the files in there. All right, we'll stop here. When I come back, we'll finish making this class. And I'm telling you, you're gonna see an advantage when you start turning entries into tables, or table entries into classes. And then that is the beginning of what we're gonna build when we get further in, okay? So I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to probably either try to finish this or we're going to talk about some more MySQL stuff. I'm going to see where I get with this, okay? So I'll see you then.